Hi guys, Cooking Kele here again, and I'm so excited because today I'll be showing you guys my recipe for cooking jollof rice and veg sauce. So as you all know, I always love to marinate my meat first before I start up anything. So today, like I always do, I marinated my meat and I decided to just heat it up for some seconds while you enjoy this side. So first of all, I decided to chop my green pepper, chop my carrots, chop my onions, and as you all know, my lettuce. Behind the scene there's ugu. I just love adding that vibe. So next up, I decided to, after heating up my meat, I decided to, make it more juicy by adding some oil. Now this is going to help me with my meat. I don't want it to be all burnt and all oily. I just want it to be juicy, So I'm going to add a bit of onions to heighten the taste. I already marinated with some onions, but adding a little bit of onions doesn't do anybody no harm. So after that, I'm going to add, just a little of some of my vegetables, like my carrot, my green pepper, my onions. This is going to... So I decided to put a little bit of my pepper mix. As you all know, some people love peppered meat, peppered goat's meat, not asun, but just my style. I always love my meat tasting some kind. So after this, I'm just going to stir for a bit and make this blend together. Nobody just likes to eat flat food. So this is going to take a bit of some time. So I decided to just put a little bit of bay leaf in my meat. I feel like this, bay leaf just takes it takes the aroma of your food to another level. And I think it also helps to balance stuff. So back to business. I already added a little bit of tomato puree, and I'm just going to stir and leave this to simmer for a bit because I do not want my meat tasting like raw tomatoes. I just want it to taste, really good. So after, I'm just going to cover up and I'll see you guys. So now everything is fine. You can see how beautiful my goat meat is looking. Now this isn't overly burnt. This is just what it's supposed to be. So I think this is ready. So I'm just going to take it out one after the other. This is goat meat, guys. Finished process. I mean, this is going to taste so good. This is going to taste definitely very good. So this is what it looks like, and I just put just a few of my lettuce on it just to make it look more attractive. So we're going to go back to the process of making our jollof rice. So we already had some leftover pepper mix, so all I did was to add some water because it was properly fried because of the time it took me to do the whole goat meat thing. So I'm just going to leave this to boil properly. So we're going to get to our vegetable sauce. You don't want to waste all your time waiting for your rice to get done. So here we're going to first of all fry the pepper mix. It's inclusive of tatashe, shombo, that's chili pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, ginger, onions. So we're going to fry this for a bit and ensure that it has been properly fried. Then we're going to add a little bit of salt like you saw there. And then our vegetables. Yes, guys, this is going to taste really good with jollof rice. So just give it a bit of a stir and just keep stirring till your ancestors tell you to stop. So that's some Maggi I put in there and a little bit of curry. Wow, it never gets exhausting. So keep stirring till your ancestors tell you to stop. So I'm gonna add my ugu right now. I don't know, I don't just like eating things like that. You need to add some sauce, guys. If you've not tried this, please, you need to give it a try. It's not just that it tastes really good jollof rice, it's also very healthy. It's like the balanced diet you were always taught in secondary school. This is what it is. You're not just eating flat carbohydrates. You're going to mix it with some vegetables and your water, so everything is balanced as it is. So we're going to keep stirring. I just had to put out there that knowledge for you guys to know why I love to eat my jollof rice with vegetable sauce. I'm one hell of a anti-healthy person. Yeah, so we're going to keep stirring this. Now I'm going to do something weird that you guys don't know about. I love lettuce a lot, so permit me to add this. And if you try and you don't like it, you can tell me and put a comment just under to tell me why you don't. But this is beautiful. Do not be scared that it's going to make your sauce taste somehow. It's just like a very simple vegetable, so it's not bitter, it's not overly sweet, it's just there. So we're just gonna stir this, and trust me, this is good. This is ready. So back to our jollof rice. So next up is just to add the already parboiled rice to the sauce and give it a very good stir. So please do always parboil your rice before you mix it with your sauce, so you don't accumulate starch. I think we've come to the end of my video, and this is the final product, guys. Our jollof rice and our vegetable sauce. Yay! This tastes so good. So you can try and replicate this method. This is Kaylee's recipe. Replicate it at home and you're surely going to have a very, very outstanding result. Thank you, guys. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time on my channel. Love you. Bye.